Hello. Today is, I'm sorry, I forgot to give my intro. This is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. All right, today is Friday, the 1st of March, 2024. So much easier to say March than February. Friday, the 1st of March, 2024, and um, the time is now about 10:19, almost 10:20. Oh, goodness. And hello, Terrell and Matana. And hello, Isabella and Gabriella and Olivia Diane. Before I started doing YouTube videos, I always told myself I'm going to say, let me know in the comments below, because some of my favorite channels would say that. And I don't get many comments, so I want to say, I saw on the analytics there was quite a few people watch just a minute of my videos. Even if you're only watching 1 minute of my videos, if you're somebody that I don't know, I do know whoever you are, let me know in the comment below that you're watching. Just post a comment. Say, hello, Mark. Post a little comment. I just get lonesome and I want comments. I want comments. I want what I want. Anyway, so I just said I'd catch up with. I don't want to get into details. What I'm covering up is stuff I'm going to get into later. I got to tell my brother-in-law Terrell, within the next week or so, please come around with your truck and your trailer, and we're going to buy some plywood. I need to buy some plywood because I want to build a ramp. I want to build a nice ramp at my front door. So I need some plywood. And I ordered a bunch of things at Walmart.com. One of them was a dolly in the push room, like I said. One of them was like a Chinese can opener. I really think it's made in China. It's a Chinese style can opener. I broke my old one. I like them better than the American crank-arounds. And see, March is the month. It's like the elephant in the room. Okay, in 2008, my first wife Pam died. We'd been married for 30 years, 3 decades. And in 2008, on the 11th of March of 2008, Pam died. Okay. And then about 2 years ago now, on the 10th of March, 2022, my second wife, Tanya, died. Wow. So I just happened to be close together. It's irrelevant to anything. But first wife, Pam, died. Second wife, Tanya, died. All right. Happened to be one day apart each in March. I mentioned the can opener thing. Most people use this type of can opener. Okay. I don't like that. I've had a lot of them. I don't like it. The Chinese can opener has like a hook. I'll show you when I get it. But it has a hook thingy. Hooks in it. I've got tooth. And I had one that I used for some years, and I finally broke it. I just broke off the nub, not the tooth, but the back nub. Never mind. So anyway, so that's my big go-round, doing this, that, this, that, this, that. Nothing else big to really talk about, but just mention I'm collecting my thoughts, going to pay some bills. Yeah, got to pay some bills. I'm going to go through throw out paperwork from last year and 2 years ago. So I had paperwork in the trash can. Goodness. Oh, anyway, because starting my slot. These are slots. January, February, March. See, starting to put new paperwork in my March slot. Okay, here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, I love my peanut butter down there. I eat lots of cheese and peanut butter. And this is my blueberry almond oatmeal cookies. I was munching on some other treats. Anyway, and my water. See, the two-wheel dolly in the ramp is to deal with the water. See, much easier to deal with the heavy, heavy boxes of water. Each one of these is a good 50 pounds. See those 7.5 boxes, those 7 boxes of 50 pounds. So as these become empty, there's one empty, right? Pretty soon that'll be empty, of empty jars, I mean, and I'll have to go refill them. So that's the point of the two-wheel dolly and the plywood, okay? Anyway, But what I'm not going to do, I invested quite a few dollars in odds and ends, so I'm not going to get, I'm going to wait till next month to get another one of those cube units to go over here. And I got to constantly rearrange and rearrange and rearrange the food that's around here and other items. Like there's so many other items, you know, like, excuse me, items over here. See, one of them I've cleared out already. But I'm going to redo items that are stashed under there, this and that. I'm going to make it different. Make it different. I'm going to put this can crusher. I'm going to build a little something and mount this can crusher to a little structure of just 2 or 3 pieces of wood, like a tripod. Set it in the back. Set it near my back door, and I'll crush cans at the back door. Well, anyway, the 2-wheel dolly, I'll stash it back here amongst these things. I don't have a lot of room in this apartment, but I've got a room. 2-wheel dolly folds really flat. It's a flat folding kind. I'll set it over there or something. It'll be all right. All right, not much else to talk about. Usual this and that. Do the laundry tomorrow. Okay. So I guess I'll give it up. Didn't have that much to say. Just mentioned that it's mentioned about the can opener, which is not a big deal. The dolly, the plywood, and other items at .com. You need to rearrange those things. That's, the larger thing should be to the left and go to the right from there, right? Every time I look at that, I think, that's a mess. Another thing to go through and redo and redo and redo. Always something to redo. See, once in a while it starts looking good, like that top shelf there looks starting to pretty good. Okay, I'll give it up. I'll say the whole thing again, that Tanya, who I just mentioned, died about 2 years ago. Instead of saying, see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile, she would say, later, tater. So if you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Later, tater.